Man, I came here just in time, right at the dramatic part. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, depending on where you're from. It is your boy, the Vice Kappatain. Hold on one second, you know what about this? Who want Ghost Train? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll put them spooky on in the background. Ready to get... Stop. That's better. Let's transition over. Hello, everybody. Good to see you all tonight. Well, if there is anyone else out there tonight, start to say. I've got a bit of a story for you guys. So, originally, I had intended us to play the vanilla, regular old NES version of Final Fantasy 1. But it didn't really pan out. More or less like I thought about it, but we had bigger issues. The fact that every time you cast a spell in that game, it flickers the screen a solid color, and that's kind of annoying, may hurt people's eyes, and kind of sucks. So I'll be upfront with you guys. I opted let's go for a different version, you know, just for my sake, everyone else's sake. Anyways, just make sure we stream the right thing. We are. Well then, let's not waste any time. Get into it, because I want to play this. I have been wanting to play for a hot minute. It's been a bit. Let's transition one more time. Hey, now I'm over here. Let me sort myself out here. Let's fire up the good old game guy. Let's kill our music. Okay, so what up? Welcome. So this is the version of Final Fantasy 1 that I actually played for the first time. It was interesting. I actually prefer this version. Oh, hey, what's up, Leaf? It's been cold. That's what it's been. Freezing cold. It also doesn't help that my grandmother decides, you know, maybe now's the time to raise the heat to like 80 degrees because it's got to be hot like Puerto Rico, you know? She's just trying to cook us all. So, it's funny, like I said, for me, this version of the game was the way that I played Final Fantasy 1 for the first time. I bought it on the Game Boy Advance. It actually came with Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Not the Final Fantasy 2 everyone's familiar with, but the Japanese Final Fantasy 2. The one that, I'm gonna be honest, kind of sucks. So, it's an interesting case of you get a good game and a not so good game. It's okay. Final Fantasy 2's okay. It tries things, and it's kind of the step they had to take to get to where they are now. So, you know, just what it is, you know? And as for this, we're gonna jump into Final Fantasy 1. So let's do that. If my controller... Any day now. Don't tell me it's doing this thing again. Should be recognizing my controller. Oh, good old emulation, don't you love? I mean, totally legitimate console that I'm playing on. See, it says it at the bottom. Shield your eyes, everyone. My game is having problems. Oh no. Oh, what's that? It's... Oh, okay. There we go. It unfroze. I just had to, you know, shake it up and down a couple times, and now it's good. let's get into it. So Final Fantasy One's interesting because the original versions of the game are kind of broken in the sense of some spells either don't work, are too good, too bad. Melee just it's broken, it outscales super hard. My model's eyes are like freaking out. You gonna go with the plan or the fucking Wii ball? Yo, dude, we're just gonna go with the Wii ball because that's just how we do it. So, party wise, we're gonna keep a warrior because warriors are always good. Warriors, in my opinion, in Final Fantasy 1 are good for like the beginning of the game because a lot of creatures in the beginning of the game typically use like they do like physical damage, and also warriors just they get a lot of weapons early in the game. Thieves, they're okay. They're only better in the end game, and even with that, I would say you're better off using using a monk instead, because monks can do some crazy high damage in this game. I usually, when I play personally, I like running a red mage, but I'm gonna try something different. We're gonna try running a white mage, an almost very standard Final Fantasy party, but a little bit different. We'll run a monk instead. Black mage, as per usual, big blaster of the party, does actually get buffs. Both white mage and black mage actually have buffs in this game. All the way back in. It's all good. But yeah, so it's interesting. So like the classes that are actually in the game, we've got warrior, thief, monk, red mage, white mage, and black mage. So in this game, there are job advancements like you can get from doing a side quest later in the game, and like warriors become knights or paladins, thieves become ninjas, monks become well, I think it's funny, in the original one they're called karatega, but it's just karate master. You had red mages that become red wizards, white mage, white wizard, and black mage, the black wizard, which allows them to learn like the really good spells, like the high level spells like holy and meteor, stuff like that, you know what I mean? Ultima, unfortunately, is not a real spell in this game because it just didn't exist. So, for the sake of this, we're gonna roll with the party like this. Who do we want to have our warrior? We're gonna have... I'm blind. There we go. Here's that. Can we fit Joe Slee? Yeah, that'll do. Actually, you know, we'll just go Joe. And our monk. Tab. I usually would prefer to be a red mage, but because I'm doing something a little bit different this run, you know what? I'll be the healer. And for our residential black mage, and a friend of ours that loves to complain and blast things with magic, well, besides myself, let's go with Kombucha. Our boy Phantom Box. Just call him Fant. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Are you ready for the thrilling story of Final Fantasy 1? Now, don't blink, you might miss it. The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas rage. Earth decays. But the people believed in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear, and in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. And here we are. The game has started. Welcome to the overworld. First up, we're gonna head over to Cornelia. We pretty much are given like 500 gil, and the best way I could describe this is you're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Your DM just dropped your ass into a town and is like, go stock up on supplies. Take a peek at your reflection in the water. You're filthy. Wash up already. So, unfortunately, this is sort of the era of NPCs and towns really don't have good dialogue at all. It's kind of funny how poorly underwritten this game is, but that's just the nature of it. It was the first game. They really didn't have an idea of what they were doing, but it just kind of winged it. Let me think. What do we actually want? Let's get magic first. That's kind of a necessity. English is hard sometimes. Oh, yeah. This is also the other thing. I know, right? I can't believe it either. Yeah, that's also why this game is called Final Fantasy. The company was about to die, and they made this as their last hope. And who'd have guessed? It worked. Let's see. We want... Get Dia. We got Cure. And let's get Protect. These are 3 really good spells. Sort of the bread and butter. For our Black Mage, we want Fire. Do we want Focus? I don't remember if Focus is actually any good. Also, it's funny. You use Focus to lower a foe's evasion. But that doesn't make any sense, because if you're making him focus, wouldn't that just, like, be the counterproductive thing? Wouldn't it be, like, the opposite? Also, you know what? We got a little bit of space to make myself a little bigger here. There we go. But, you know, wouldn't that be, like, counterproductive and stuff? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But sure, we'll get it. Why not? And, sure. Thunder. Okay. So we've got our spells. We need to actually buy equipment. Or, you know, maybe some items. Just so we're not, like, running out into the woods completely screwed. Because I'll be real with you, this is kind of one of those games. That's where you get a revive. That's a church. Go in here. What do we got? Sleeping bags, Phoenix Downs. Phoenix Downs are really expensive in the early game because a lot of this game wants you to basically do like small trips in and out of dungeons, go to an inn, heal, and then, you know, just do stuff like that. So that's probably like the way you're going to be doing it. We're going to probably do this the super poverty way and just grab a couple of things. Oops. There we go. Oh, right, there we go. Now let's get out of here. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals. You must see the king at once. Okay. I believe you. The king. Welcome, travelers. I'm told you carry crystals. Is that true? Yep. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yeah, of course. We cannot dismiss this coincidence. Yeah, yep. Alright. Rescue Sarah? Sure, why not? Not like we're doing anything else. Garland, a knight who once served us. The Vector. Mm-hmm. Okay, to the Chaos Shrine we go. You know? Mm-hmm. Adventuring. I mean, look, it's because we've got the bling, bro. He spotted our gems and he's like, oh my god, it's them! They're the celebrities! And meanwhile, it's like, we're like level 1, we just walked in. It's like, yep, I'm here. I don't know, man, what can you say? Garland's the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. Except us. Probably. I heard that you wish to continue the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. But, if you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Now go, warrior of light. Do not fail me, okay? So in later Final Fantasy games, they kind of merge all 4 of the Warriors of Light into the Warrior of Light, which is the one that you see on like the title screen and in a lot of like professional art of this game. But canonically, yes, there are 4 Warriors of Light. For simplicity's sake and for the fact of being Final Fantasy 1, man, they were like, just make it 1. Just make him the Warrior of Light. That's fine. That works. Well, now we gotta go do things. Enemy encounter? Okay. Bunch of goblins. Alright. Right, there's no defend in this game. We do have MP, though. So that's another big difference. If you're playing, like, the original version of this game, and then you play, like, this version of the game, you have MP. In the original version of the game, it actually uses, like, the spells per day system from, like, D&D. I can't remember the name of what that system's called, but it uses that, like, magic system where you're gonna only get, like, a certain number of casts of a spell per day, and then you're gonna have to rest at it in or use a tent for a long rest, more or less, to get your charges back. Thankfully, we don't have to do that in this game, because it's fun for tabletop, but in an RPG, it can kind of get a little annoying, especially one like this, where there's just so many enemies that can show up in an encounter. It just gets so annoying. Nice, we got our first levels. That's good. Now you're probably wondering, what the hell do the stats look like in this game? They're weird. I don't have anything really good to tell you. They did increase this, or, well, they did make this make more sense in this game compared to, like, the original, where the original is strange. It works very much like a D&D game in the original, where you would have multiple hits based off your modifiers. That's still in this game, but now it looks a little bit different. It looks more traditional to regular RPGs or video games, you know, stuff that people, I'm sure, who are on Twitch know what are. But pretty much, yeah, it's okay. God, what is this? Oh, right, this is one of the extra dungeons that they added in the GBA version. So that's another major difference. So there's like a billion different versions of Final Fantasy 1 you could play. I recommend the GBA one because on top of this version of the game being pretty good, you also get the Dawn of Souls dungeon, which are cool because they're also throwbacks to other later Final Fantasy games. Like you could fight like the Ghost Train and a couple other bosses that you normally would not have seen. You also get super equipment and stuff like that you normally wouldn't have seen either, like spells and other really cool stuff. You just kind of find it. But the other versions of this game that I've seen people play were like the PSP version, And that one's also good. It's just it has better graphics. I'm gonna be honest. The sprite work is a little better because again, you know, PSP compared to a GBA. You know, go figure. But not too bad. Let's just heal up here with some potions. Save us some MP. Make a save, and let's get in here. There is a bit of treasure in here that we can get before we go fight the boss, and that may be a good idea because we're only level 2. And we have to go fight Garland? Is a good chance he may kick my ass, but we don't know. We'll see. Because Final Fantasy 1's got a little bit of weird level curving. Also, the other really good thing about this game, the updated versions of Final Fantasy 1 actually contain enemy retargeting. So, for example, you saw how we killed that one spider? If we just all attacked that that one spider, in the original version, everyone else would have missed. Exactly. See, now you get where I'm coming from. Like, I do gotta admit, still getting used to, can you heal outside of a fight? And yes. So you can use your magic to heal yourself outside of a fight. It's just, we've got not a lot of MP, to be honest, and we're gonna try to conserve it for the boss. Oh, nice, everyone leveled up again. Leather cap, that's always good. Let's give it to you, since you're our tank. Let me see. Okay, it's still more damage for him to have that weapon. Okay. So the other interesting thing with monks, they scale in a weird way. Once they hit a certain level, they actually do more damage without their weapons and just get to hit multiple times for being unarmed. Alright, what a concept. Let's see what's in here. Some more treasure, another potion, another tent. That's good. We'll probably use the tent before we go fight the boss, since we're just kind of... In that case, let's use some magic. We don't need to do that yet. And let's... Oh, right. So Fire 1 is only a single target spell in this game. See, I think there's 2 more treasure chests that we can get around here. And then we'll go out and use our tent to heal. Okay, skeleton's dead. Another level. Always good. So, also the other difference is, in this game, I can just save wherever. Whereas in the original one, you can only save in inns or by using, like, tents and taking a long rest, basically. Okay, this door's locked, so we can't get that yet. There we go. And we'll just check down here too. Use Dia again. Let's rehydrate a bit. Ideally, I'm hoping by the time we walk out of here to heal quick, we should at least be level 3 to 4. And that should be enough to take care of Garland. Mostly because he can kind of hit really hard. And it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh shit, we're out of mana. Oh well. Guess it's back to the old-fashioned method, huh? Oh, that's not good. Let's... Ugh. Well, guess it's time to run all the way back to town. Oh, that's what it be. As we... I don't know. Yeah, revive. And we don't have a revive. Great. Well, we're gonna run all the way out. Let's get the hell out of here. EXP is gonna be a little bit out of whack, but that's fine. Now we really gotta get out of here. We are in a rough spot. But that's kind of what I expected. We'll just revive them, then we'll head back. At least we're getting a bunch of kills. That's not bad. Okay, please don't kill my guys. Alright, nice. To get off topic, how do you feel about the game's action economy? It's very imbalanced, actually. Like the early game is kind of rough, mostly because you get outnumbered very easily by enemies. And am I about to eat my own words here? Oh no. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We didn't die. We didn't die. Not yet. Okay, good. Alright, just keep missing. Nice. Easy. See? Everything worked as planned. No karma this time. Right. Action economy. Action economy. Yeah, so as you can see, the game kind of likes to kick you in the teeth sometimes. For now, it's a little bit rough just because we are low level, but it does get better. It gets better once we get access to like better spells, and I'm gonna be honest with you, once we're able to actually attack more than once per like attack action, that'll help out a lot too, because then we'll be able to like dispatch enemies a lot, like way quicker, and that's really what's gonna help us out here. Because right now we're kind of struggling, I'm gonna be real with you, but we do have some money now. Oh god, we're in pain. We need to heal. We're going to the inn. We need to heal up. But yeah, sometimes, Lee, you can get into an encounter with like 9 enemies, and just you wait. You'll see exactly how annoying that can get, and also it can be kind of funny too. But let's go buy some equipment actually, because we got a little bit of money. We can use it. Dude, okay, good. That gave us empty back. Yeah. Buy the sword for him. Got the nunchucks for him. And it wouldn't hurt to have a backup weapon for me. And let's go here. Let's take a look. One for our tank. One for our leatherware. And then everyone else has cloth. And it's time to start optimizing a little bit. There we go. So now that we've got our equipment, let's see if we can buy any more items before we head back out there. Because it wouldn't hurt to always stock up. Get one antidote. One sleeping bag. You know what? Let's get one more antidote. Let's play it safe. I don't think there's enemies that'll poison us here, but I'd rather, just in case, like, actually have a way to cover myself on this. Because the last thing I need is to just eat my own words again, as always. So let's save here, and let's get back over there. Go beat up Garland. It will be a little bit of a walk back, but that's not that bad. We do kind of want to save our MP, though. But that's kind of the main goal. Get back to the boss without taking too much damage, wasting too much mana, and go say hello to Garland and do our job, you know? Random king just tells us, hey, yo, go save my daughter. Sure, why not, right? I don't know. It's okay. It's just goblins. Simple, simple. Easy peasy. You know, it's funny, when I was playing this on the NES, at my friend's place, I gotta tell you, oh my god, just how fast this game feels compared to the NES version is like a night and day difference, because oh my goodness, it is painfully slow. But I will say it is really cool to play it on an NES. It's just that, you know, going through the dialogue boxes in combat, it takes so long, especially like when you use an AoE spell, because it'll have to, like, it's like you're sitting there playing Dungeons and Dragons and your DM has to individually roll out each of the hits. It's like, does it hit? It hits. How much damage does it do? It does that much damage. And more or less, it's like, it turns into like, I feel like I'm sitting there waiting for my DM to calculate it on paper. And it's like, okay, yep, that you hit him, you do the damage. Okay, cool, thanks. So what else? What do you mean, what else? Okay, let's use one of these. Good old sleeping bag. Get some health and mana back. And let's go kick Garland's ass. Yep, there he is. John Final Fantasy himself. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Who's there? King's lapdogs. You have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you've got what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. I love how fucking cheesy he is. Well, first boss, it's Garland. First things first. Let's use Protect on you. Let's throw some buffs and debuffs. We should be able to kill him before anything too scary happens. But better to be on the safe side. Why can that spell miss? That's so lame. Okay. Wasted spell. Garbage. Never use it. Lesson learned. Fuck that. We could just use fire on Garland. Heal ourselves. And you're gonna keep on using fire. And now it's the war of attrition. Who dies first, Garland or we? Or we? Or us? And there we go. Rest in pepperoni, Garland. Nice levels. there she is, the princess. First time anyone's ever defeated Garland. Cool. Emulator, you doing okay there? I mean, totally legit, right? Yeah. So it's a little cooked, a little crispy. Yeah, it's fine. No doubt that you're the Warriors of Light, dude. He was in an abandoned throne room in a shrine by himself. Like, it wasn't even fair. We ganged up on him. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all, and the 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the northern continent. Storing light to the crystals is our only hope, ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals. Yep. And with that, in just a moment, what have you got? This loot has been entrusted to princesses of Cornelia for many generations. Hey, what's up, Seta? How you doing? This loot as well. Sure, I'll take the loot. Why not? And away we go. Now, there's really not much else for us to do here, other than let's go check out that bridge. Thanks, Seta. I appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Enjoy dinner. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part and fulfill Lucan's prophecy by completely destroying the screen. Oh no, there's sprites! Oh no! I don't think there's workers' comp for that one. Oh no! It looks so bad. Oh, I think it's fixed. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 Warriors of Light are here. They're here in Cornelia. Damn straight we are. We need to heal up. Do one more quick stop here healing. Just so we can leave with a, good old fresh health bar. Get our mana back, get our health up. Wouldn't hurt anyone. And let's save our game. Why not? God, what's in the config? Oh, message speed. You know what? Let's turn that up all the way. Over the number. Okay. And I honestly adore this cutscene. Even seeing it on the NES version was great. And so their quest began. As the 4 Warriors of Light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They didn't even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hand. Crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. Time for their journey had come. Time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Aw, I love that. Really good. So, now there's actually a couple options here. Usually, what you would want to do is, let's go up north first. So there's a couple items we can get for free. And, wouldn't hurt. I like free things. Always helps out. So we can go and grab a couple of those. And then, we'll make our way to, another encounter. Hopefully at the next place, I think, if I remember correctly, we can actually get some better spells. Hey, what's up, Kyle? How you doing? Wait, I forgot, Kyle. Are you streaming tonight? Don't mind me, we're just, doing the pest control here because every single animal in this woods wants to kill me. Ain't that great? Oh no, Mayota. Ouch. My eye! My eye! No problem. I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Could have stolen. Position back. Hello. Okay. Second time's a charm, right? Let me just pull up two things here. Okay, that's correct. And yeah, no problem. I appreciate it, Kyle. Thank you. All right, well, let's do this again with a little bit more oomph. Well, the alert should have shown. Oh, actually, it did. It's so buried. Whoops. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh, do I have to relaunch this? Hold on. Input. Use. 2. Oh. Okay, we're good. Let's get back into it. Let me just pop up Chatterino, just so I can, actually read what's going on in chat. You know, if anyone's still around hanging out. You know, unexpected PC crash, always the worst. I mean, hey, that's part of the experience now, I guess, huh? Is this before or after Garland? Well, one way to check. Ah, it's right after. Okay, perfect. Not too bad. Not too much progress loss. We're good. Ah, well, we gotta rewatch this. That's okay. It's a cool cutscene anyways. Good old Final Fantasy 1. All right. So, let's get to Mayoda's cave this time, hopefully without a PC crash. I wasn't expecting that to happen, that's for sure. Anyways, let's get on with it. Oh, crazy horses. If I remember, I think these are the hardest enemy in this area that we can run into. Yeah, they're moderately tough. Let's hope we don't get our ass kicked, you know? The usual. Cast Protect on our mage. Yep, that's why they do a shit ton of damage. Mm-hmm. And we should just be good to just spam attack at him and get him over with. Nice. Let's keep going. Oh, another encounter. Okay, an ogre. Not too bad. Just no defend. Just keep attacking. Should be good. And probably want to heal up. Nice. More levels. Do we have any potions? We do. Perfect. Let's use some of these. Jesus Christ, the encounters. God, it's like I'm playing SMT1 all over again. At least the encounters aren't as bad in this game. They could be so much worse. So much worse. So don't mind me, just have to check one thing. Oh no. It's still a moderate amount of damage. It's not too bad. Although we are starting to take some damage. And here we run into Mayota again. Good old grandma. Okay, for my sake, just in case, everyone, we're gonna save here. You know, you never know. Oh, okay. You got the items? You know, in the offshoot chance that chest decided to crash my computer again, you never know. Wanted to play safe, better safe than sorry, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, better. Actually gonna use one of those potions. And now to the next place, to Pravaka. Or Pravalaka? I don't remember what it's called. But it is a town to the east. A lizard? Or what type of lizard is that? It's got 6 arms, big old goofy tail, big old goofy face like an imp. Mm-hmm. Oh, another one. Great. Actually, yes. There is elemental weaknesses in Final Fantasy 1. It's just that at these low levels, I'm gonna be honest, we only have 2 elements that are available to us, and that's like fire and lightning. And as you can guess, plants are weak to fire, and sometimes undead. But what's weak to lightning? Fish. Yep, just fish. And robots, but I'm gonna be honest, there's not many robots in this setting, to be fair. But go figure, right? Let's heal up. You know what, let's start using some magic, because some of these enemies are hard. Wouldn't be a bad idea. And there are definitely bosses that are themed after elements and stuff. Oh yeah, more levels. Always appreciated. That's kind of curious. Okay, so he's a little bit behind on experience because he died. Him too. That's not too bad. There is some good stuff that I actually want to get in this town once we get here. We can get our first buff spell, and it is the best spell in the game because it's also bugged. Because Final Fantasy 1, well, they didn't really think about buffs. They were more a suggestion or a concept. You can kind of just... Oh, whoops, don't want to run. You can kind of just stack buffs indefinitely in Final Fantasy 1. They didn't put a soft cap. So you can just kind of imagine how degenerate it can get sometimes if you're just stacking buffs over and over and over and over. Like, you can stack haste, you can stack temper, which is damage buff. And that's also kind of what makes physical damage really, really good in this game. Do that. Do that. But yeah, definitely the action economy, you feel the pain. It suffers a bit here and there. Nice, more levels. Okay, it's called Pravaka. Well, now that we're here, there's a couple of things I want to do here. First things first, hit up, excuse me, hit up the magic shop. I need water. Whew, excuse me. So first things first, we want Temper. It is the best spell in the game. Slow. Maybe. Let's see what other options we've got here. Let's check out the white magic shop. Reduce lightning damage by half. Sense all foes. Wouldn't hurt to learn that. Invis is good, but I think there may be another spell that we'll want to get. So we'll take a look at that. You know what? One foe. We'll get it. Why not? Let's get slow. I think we should have just enough money to heal up here at the inn. Those blasted pirates, they're running around like looting and pillaging like they own the place. So Pravaka has a pirate problem. Oh, whoops. I actually don't have enough money. Okay. Let's sell something. Let's go to the item shop down here. And try to sell some junk. We don't need any of these. Yeah, we can get a little bit of money back. That's good. Okay. Let's do that. And let me... 1 second. I have to just open up a chat again because I accidentally closed it. There we go. Okay. Let's go deal with the pirate problem. And just and just what be ye doing here? You wouldn't be looking to make trouble with Big A's Buccaneers, would you? What a freaking name, bro. Big A's Buccaneers, huh? No. Out of the way, move. There we go. Okay, so let's heal up and go take care of the pirate problem. Okay. This fight can be kind of annoying, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a lot of pirates, and by a lot of pirates, I mean a lot of pirates. You got cannonballs of steel to be taking on the great pirate BK. Keel haul 'em, boys. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. And yeah, it's literally 9 pirates. So that's why this is a little bit of an annoying fight. We don't have an AoE spell, so we're just gonna have to slug it out one at a time. So just in case, I'm gonna start using Protect to make sure our wizard doesn't die. We're gonna use Slow on them, make this a little better. A lot of our guys are pretty squishy, but at most we're just gonna have to deal with it and just hope for the best that we get some decent RNG here. You know, typical. You know, I'm glad they didn't focus all of the attacks on the wizards and casters. Okay, we should be in a good spot now. Just in case, I'll just use Protect again here. And why don't you buff up your friend so I can start doing some more damage. But we should be good here. Ooh, a crit. So yeah, whenever you see the screen flicker like that for a moment on a hit, that means that it's actually a critical strike. And Why not? We'll buff him too. And then we should be good. And we can just slug it out. All right, not bad. Nice, got another level. I'd be most sorry, young masters. I'd be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take my ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? And we get a ship. I know, right? We literally beat up the whole crew, and now we have our own ship. I've had myself a change of heart. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me, don't you? Sure. Why not? I'll believe you. If I remember, there is some pretty decent equipment here. So we're gonna actually want to come back here later when we have more money. But, let's see if I remember this. Is it 2, 3, 4? On. There we go. It is select in B to open up the world map. So here's our world map. We can sort of see where we're at here. We're like right over here. And Cornelia's over here. So we walked all the way over here. Yeah, I know, right? So we're gonna actually take our boat and we're gonna like ride across the ocean to go down here. Right over here. Unfortunately, we didn't run into any fish or water creatures, so no lightning damage. But pirates are pirates, so can't do anything wrong with that. And we'll just keep on like riding along this land. There we go. That's where we want to go. Oh shit, it's a shark. And you know what? I'm gonna shock the shark. Okay, and here's where enemies are going to actually be able to start poisoning us. Because, you know, a cobra probably will poison you. Nice, nice, nice. Some more experience is always as good. Looks like their king needs some help. Or their prince. But yeah, so here's Elfheim. Elfheim is going to be sort of our go-to city to do stuff here for the next bit. You know, expensive strat boarding business. Oh my god. Now that's crazy, dude. I didn't actually know that. Oh, am I frozen? Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. I got worried for a second. I was like, oh no, did I crash again? You know, would have been useful to have these AoEs beforehand, but hey, at least here they are. And these spells are pretty good. So, like I said, we're going to be here quite a bit just because we can get really good magic spells. There's actually 2 magic shops in this town. There's these, and then there's another 2 that are split up. And these have some pretty good spells. Like, we have Cura, that, Null Blaze, the Party Heal spell. There's just, like, a lot of good options here for us, so it's not a bad idea. Really, like, you know, keep an eye on it. Let me see what's in here. Yeah, these are super important. Cure Poison, reduce ice damage, Cure Silence, yeah. Actually really good spells that we're gonna want, or that we are going to want. I'm a sage. When the oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need him later, much later. Yep, there it is, Haste. Lazara, Confuse, Sleepra. Lots of good spells here that we're gonna want to get, but not yet. Let's see. Got antidotes. Got that. I don't want to get maybe 2 tents. And we should be good. I know we just rested up. Let's take a look at the equipment shop. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's goods here that we want for sure. Action economy in real life, it costs a bit, you're right. You know, a certain captain once said, remember, it's faster to switch to your secondary than reloading. Let's equip some of this new stuff. There we go. And where is the weapon shop? There it is. Let's see if there's any better weapons for us here too. Okay. Exactly. Let's actually hold off on weapons for now, because we're going to want to get more money. I have a feeling we may inadvertently grind here. Let's make a save here. Because now we got to do a couple things here. Or, well, not in the Elven Castle per se, but we'll come back here. But getting some levels would be a pretty good idea, especially considering, like, what we're going to be up against coming up, you know? Wouldn't help at all. Or it would help. Let's do that. Yeah, we can use a little bit of mana. We got the tents for a reason. Oh my god, all the paralysis, please no. I don't remember if it's a permanent status effect in this game or not. If I remember, it's a temporary one. Oh, at least from playing the NES version. Oh, okay, nice. Levels. Okay, cool. It's temporary. Oh my god, the encounters in this forest. Give me a break. That would be really good. Oh, whoops. Accidentally hit turbo. Here we go. We are getting some money. Can I pull up the map again? Oh no, I think I can only do that from the boat. Because I think the place we want to go is north. But if I'm going off of memory, it may be a little bit rough here. Let's do that. And do that. Jesus, they're tanky. But that's not too bad. There we go. Welcome to the Western Keep, home to a lot of bats and undead creatures. It's called also, I'm going to save the game because it can be a little bit rough here, as you've noticed. Possibly. Let's see, is there any treasure in here before we go to where we gotta go? Dang. Guess we can't get the treasure yet. Oh, whoops. The king. I was tricked by Astos, king of the Dark Elves. Now my castle has fallen into ruin, and if I can only retrieve the crown from the marsh cave, I would be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown? Well, you seem to be talking to the right guys. We kind of just do whatever, so yeah, sure, we'll help you out. What's the worst that could happen, right? So now we got our new goal to go to the Marsh Cave, which is directly south, I think. It's like on this little peninsula. Nice, more levels are always good. And all the way south we go. I think it's on this side? Yeah. Yeah, because the marsh is like down there. Oh no, not the poison. Here's where it starts, huh? Well, welcome to one of the most annoying status ailments ever. It's up there with death. Because instant death sucks too. If you thought that wasn't part of the game, or part of an early Final Fantasy, bro, instant death spells are BS. Let's do... You know, it's a good thing we stocked up on all these antidotes, because that could have been really annoying to deal with. Actually, they're undead. What am I doing? We can just do that. And you save your NP. Remember, stay hydrated, people. Oh, God. Please stop with the paralysis spam. This is a certified SMT moment right here. Please kill them. Okay, good. Thank God. Get me the hell out of here. And I don't exactly remember where to go in this game, so when in doubt, just start running, right? And let's pick direction and go. Of course, the person who can actually get rid of all the undead effectively is stunned. Because, you know, that's just my luck, huh? Okay. Let's try to slow to at least reduce the damage, because I have a feeling we're just gonna get stun locked here. Oh yeah. Oh no. It's starting. Oh no. Okay, well it got half of them. Oh, brother. Oh, no. Everyone's paralyzed. Oh, shit. It's happening. Here we go again, everyone. It's time for the classic. I guess I just can't play the fucking game. Oh, great. No way, dude. Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance. We got control back, at least for a turn. You know what? You know what? Just kill me. Never mind. Just kill me. Just take me out of here. Let me reload. I'm getting my ass kicked. You know what's gonna kill me is he's gonna actually make it out of this alive and get all the experience, and then we're gonna have to run all the way back to the Alpine. What an unfortunate situation. Of course, you know, I get like the classic SMT scenario of everyone gets stun locked, and then we've got our sole survivor here that just soak up the XP like a sponge, because that's what it be. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's just run. Excuse me? There we go. Well, I'm gonna just, you know, I'm gonna do that. Actually, can we load? Is that a thing you can do in this? Nope. Screw it, more EXP. We're just gonna run for it. Oh, I'm dumb. It's this way. We gotta make it back to Alpine, and then there we can heal up. And, you know, hopefully have better luck. Oh, jeez. Run. Just run. Oh, no. Not the poison. Oh, boy. We're really setting ourselves up here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can get out of here. There we go. First things first. Get rid of that poison. And, chug, like, a bunch of potions. We're on a mission, man. We're trying to survive right here. 2 goblins? Yeah, we can take them. We got this. Alright, take him down. Get in there, Joe. Alright, he's got him. Alright, we're like half-ish way back to Elfheim. Okay, wolves. We can take wolves. We've got this, I believe. Look, he takes 1 damage. He's big and strong. Big, strong man. We got this. Just keep on slashing and keep on dashing. Just go, go, go. Come on. Nice. Look at him getting all the EXP. He's already got another level ahead. Okay. Well, that makes up for his death early. Okay, more wolves. Easy. We're almost there. We're almost at safety. Oh my god. Come on. Just kill him. Get him. You can do it. I believe in you. Ooh, crit. And I think we get down. Oh, this could be bad. Maybe run? Okay. Whew. And we go down. And we go to the right. I still don't want to fight that. Please let me go. Okay, good, good, good. No way. Oh, okay. It's just dogs. Alright, we got this in the bag. We made it. We made it to safety. Mission accomplished. You know, it's funny that you say that. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, now it's time to sit here and resurrect literally everyone. After that long journey back. Yo, Lee, I got a question for you. What do you prefer? What's cooler, samurais or cowboys? I'm just a little curious. Because I'll be honest, I think they're both pretty cool. I genuinely adore the, I guess, the level of technique or just like discipline that samurais have to go through. But I'm gonna be honest, little bit of a John Wayne fan from my gramps, who used to show me a bunch of his old cowboy movies, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, actually, there is something I forgot to buy here. We need items. And by items, I mean we need a lot of antidote. We need a lot of antidote. I would like to buy some revives if I can afford it now. Oh, I guess they don't sell Phoenix Downs here. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's get a couple of these, because these are always useful. Can't ever have enough of these. I think let's get 2 of these. One more tent. I think that's good. Ancient castle. Not a soul could be found inside, and the whole place gives me the creeps. I got out as fast as I could. If the prince does not awaken, there will be no Elf King, and we will be at the mercy of the Dark Elf's power. I see. Maybe I got a feeling that guy's not the most trustworthy guy for us to be helping out. But nothing wrong with that, right? And now we make our march back. So, current objective. We gotta go back to the marsh cave there, and we have to get the crown for that king and the keep. Although, well, I'm sure we can kind of assume something's up, because that guy obviously just said that there was no one in the keep. And they're talking about the Dark Elf, huh? So, you know, just a hunch. Just saying. Let's throw a cure out. And... oh, no, what am I doing? These are just wolves. We can just, like, nuke them. Let's just do that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get through this encounter, baby. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Give me that EXP, baby. Okay, we go up. And then from there we go left, because we want to go west, and then curve back down to the peninsula. Let's take care of these guys. You know what? Do that. Let's buff his attack. It'll help us kill things faster. And hit him, and you should probably heal him, or else he may just bite the dust. That's kind of the main thing. A lot of the early game in this game is revolving around just HP management, because well, revives aren't cheap, and the only way to really get them is to go to the church and revive like that. So until we're able to have more money to really afford Phoenix Downs, we're just gonna have to kind of play safe. That's just how the game is. Let's actually heal our monk again. Tab's like dying. We gotta just heal him up. And let's just debuff the enemies just to play it safe. Because some of these encounters can be kind of messed up, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, nice. Landed on all of them. Yeah, let's keep on getting these guys out of the way. Not Dia. Let's heal him again. And we're ready to use slow. Now let's just get a fire off on this guy. That and let's keep HP up. I'd rather just waste all of my mana. Just making sure everyone's not dead. I think that'll just be the more effective way to do it. Damn, Lee. I've got, like, just... I've got cowboys and samurais stuck on the brain now since you brought that up before. I'm like, man, that's cool. That's such a cool combo. Nah, man, you gotta get the best of both worlds and use, like, what was it, the Wild Gunman style in what was it, like a Dragonetian? You can just do that and just start spinning around with the pistol and stuff, man. Wow, these are a lot of enemies. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. The action economy really sucks in this game. Just because there's so many enemies that'll pop up sometimes. Let's do that. And do that too. Oh, please stop picking on my mage. Maybe I should have just casted a heal instead on him. Nice. Recook that heal. Maybe I should have used slow. Yeah, why not? Let's play it safe. Oh my god. Please don't hit him. Oh, thank goodness. Just get me the hell out of here. This encounter's kind of rough. Although, I'll be honest, it's not as bad as any of the sons of bitches that are in that cave, because that's where that gets pretty bad. Mostly because, like, there's a lot of enemies in that cave that, if I remember correctly, I think this is where some enemies had insta-kill spells, or if not, you know, kind of like what happened before, the pack of ghouls that'll show up and just, like, chain stun you, because if they get paralysis on you, it doesn't matter if they deal 1 damage, they'll kill you because they'll just pummel you till you're dead, you know? And isn't that fun? Very interactive gameplay. So good to know SMT's still living on here in another form. And speaking of SMT, I know I brought it up in a Twitter post, but I'm trying to actually see if I can get my save files back for SMT4 from my old hard drive that crashed. If I can actually get it back, me and Kyle are going to continue that playthrough. The question, though, is, would you guys like it if we did that playthrough fresh? Since, you know, I sort of more or less did a soft reboot on myself here, as you can see, being a whole VTuber and all that crap. And it's been, like, years since we continued that save, so yeah, if anyone is interested in that, let me know, because I'm gonna pretty much figure that out on the side to more or less see, like, what's the game plan, if people want to do that. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Let's make a save here. Okay, let's try this again and not fucking die. Oh no. Okay, well, I say that, and of course the first enemy we encounter is one of the most dangerous ones here. Let's hope for the best, right? Right? That's how that works. You know what? Fair point. Thanks, Leaf. I appreciate it. It's mostly just because it's a lot of stuff that we had to keep track of. But from what I remember, I think we were towards the end of that game where we were just doing like the big boss gauntlets and like big boss lineups. So we were like on the way to the ending, if I remember correctly. And oh, we went the right way, I think. Did we? Okay, maybe? Okay, hold up. I think I'm cooking here. We may have accidentally gone the right way. But, yeah, like I was saying, I'm totally down to, like, restart if people wanted to do that. Like, if they wanted a fresh start with us, fresh experience, we go through it from the beginning. I'm cool with it because I love the game. But at the same time, I'm like, it is a long game. I mean, it took us forever. I know, right? Yeah, because especially when it comes to like the older SMTs, like the off-screen grind, it just turned into a lot of me doing like tons and tons of fusing off-stream, and like it was really bad, especially in like some of the other games. Like I know in Nocturne, Kyle spent so much time fusing off-stream just because it takes time. Like like to make what you want takes time, and especially in the older games where it was RNG what skills and like spells were transferred over to your demons, it really didn't help. Damn, it's a good thing we brought those antidotes. We're gonna cheese a little bit here, as if I remember correctly. Okay, so here's the other thing about Final Fantasy 1 dungeon design. So, Final Fantasy 1 dungeon design, I'm gonna talk about this while I'm doing this because, I'm gonna be honest, there's gonna be a lot of this. So, Final Fantasy 1's dungeon design is the epitome of, I don't know what I'm doing, so I just slapped a bunch of rooms together. And there are some rooms, like this one that I'm in, that may or may not have treasure in it, but also just has a really high-ass encounter rate for no reason. Other than just, you know, aha, it's a trap. You walked into the wrong room. Another classic D&D blunder of, wow, I guess you're just dead. And it does lead to some high-level encounters sometimes, like, holy shit, like that? Bruh. You know, sometimes I swear I do it to myself, you know? So, sometimes it's just me. Don't mind me, I'm just going to restart the game. You know, it's a good thing I saved right before walking in there. I'm glad. Okay, is it just me? So this gargoyle sprite, right? Do gargoyles have beaks? I don't think they do, right? I don't know. It feels a little off. It looks like a heartless. I don't know why. You know what? Maybe lightning won't do damage to him. Yeah. Look, Nunchucks guy, he's actually kicking some ass, bro. Typically no, Masons. Peru. Yeah, because as far as I know, I don't think gargoyles have beaks. But then again, you're right. Maybe in like a mythological sense, maybe they do. I feel like now that's something I gotta look up. I have a feeling this is another monster closet. Do I have... Let's use some of these potions. We bought them for a reason. I just have the same where everyone's dead. Gargoyles or Guardian Demon or something like that. Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe this is the right way to go? I say that as I walk into a wall, you know? Oh, ooh, that damage is crazy! No way, dude. Okay. Okay. Alright. New plan. New plan. Heal up. We're gonna have to really kick some ass here. Please just attack our tank. Attack Joe. Attack Joe the Sleaze. We need you to taunt. Attack him. Okay. Which one are we focusing? I think let's get that one. No. Start from the bottom. Start from the bottom. Get that one. Keep healing. Oh, no. I don't think gargoyles are considered undead. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Let's just keep healing. Let's buff his damage. Because holy shit, these dudes hit hard! Wow! Yep, keep healing. Yeah. Man, I cannot wait until I have that better healing spell that I can buy in Alpine. Let's try lightning again. I didn't see how much damage. Oh god. That's dangerous. We're seeing damage. We're seeing damage. Okay. Holy shit. That was an encounter, alright. Let's drink up the rest of these. Okay, and make another save here on the side. Ooh, money. That's nice. But as you can tell, yeah, the dungeon design here is just kind of like a random rectangle layout, and then it'll just like flap rooms with treasure chests in the middle of nowhere. So, fun fact, because I've played through the Pixel remaster, it's also bugged for some reason that you can't rename party members. So you can only just go with the random name gen. I think they tried to fix it, but I don't know, something was bugged about it. In the Pixel remaster, there's actually an achievement for getting every single chest in the game. And unfortunately, it means you have to go through every single trap in the game. So like all these dummy rooms and dead ends that literally have like a crazy high enemy encounter. Unfortunately, yeah, it means you're gonna have to like go through it. Kinda lame, but it is what it is, you know? Okay, right. This encounter sucks. Let's start from the bottom again. You are going to protect him. You are going to, first off, debuff these guys because holy shit! That damage is wild! Please, attack my front line and not my squishies. Okay. Both got affected, nice. Attack that one. And heal him. I know. It's funny. You missed my little rant earlier where, so first off, I had the stream crash when I went into Mayota's cave. I like opened up a chest in her room, and then my PC died. Like it just straight up crashed, so I had to restart the stream and everything. So there was a wonderful delay. And also it's funny, yeah, a lot of people, I mentioned before, a lot of people prefer the PSP version. This is more or less the same thing, just with like a little bit of bonus content, because the GBA version actually has bonus dungeons. I don't remember if the PSP one does. Oh, dude. All right, real talk. How do you feel about Strangers of Paradise? Because I don't know. Like at first I was like, oh, Strangers of Paradise is a big dumb meme. It's dumb, it's stupid. And then after sitting there with my friend, going through the game, I have to laugh. I go, I love Jack Garland. He's great. Ah, the PSP version has everything from this version. Huh. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Yeah, then maybe I'll try that one out later on too. Because I originally played the GBA version, this version, my first time. So when I like originally played FF1 the first time, this was really how I played the game, and it was, I'm gonna be honest, it was scuffed. But that's kind of the fun here. I was like, let me just do something that's kind of fun and crusty. Plus also, it's a good excuse for me to try and set up the emulators again. Because I genuinely wanted to either do this as like a game for me to play on my side for when I'm streaming on my own. I think the concept of oh, dude. Look, I love that it's like a weird parody. I don't know if it's exactly a retcon. It's weird. It's more like, I feel like they had fun with the idea and maybe went a little bit too far. It's more like the game's dipped in the game's writer drank like a gallon of Mountain Dew and then wrote the script. That's what it feels like, because I was cracking up with my friend talking about it, where I'm like, I go, I love how dumb Jack Garland is. I go, he's my favorite character. Oh, dude. I'm totally with you there. FF1 is cool. But, yep. Dude, you want to know what's been on, like, the brain for me lately? I definitely would love to see, like, a remake of, like, not only, like, maybe, like, FF1, but honestly, me and Kyle were talking about this. I'm like, yo. Yo, facts, dude. Me and Kyle were talking about it, so I was like, dude, you want to know what I kind of want, unironically? I want a remake of, like, SMT2. Like, maybe use, like, either SMT4's engine, or, like, maybe use the Strange Journey engine for that type of game. That'd be cool. But that's just me talking out my ass here. Oh my god, could it stop putting me in these encounters? Dude, these encounters really suck. They just do so much goddamn damage. It's like, I'm lucky they're hitting my tank, but Jesus Christ, they hit our squishies and we, like, die instantly. It's rough sometimes, man. It be that way. Also, it's funny. I was gonna name the Black Mage Kombucha 49ers, but as you can tell, it's a little bit too long. And instead of just naming yourself Palm, fun with that. Oh, dude, I would love that. Yeah, that's the tragedy of it. I really genuinely love SMT 1 and 2, because not only did they sort of, like, you know, set the standard for the series, the tone is really interesting, and just like the music options in it, you know, it's really interesting of a setting, and it's fun. That's the main thing that really got me hooked onto it, where at first I was like, oh, haha, I love playing old RPGs, but, you know, for me it's cool. I mean, look, I'm also kind of a dork. Oh, dude, you're so right. That's pain, dude. Yeah, 5 has a lot of good, but the writing is just so bad, and it makes me so sad, because it was close. It was almost there. It's just, out of all the things that it took them the extra time to work on, it feels like they forgot about the story. Which is really funny, considering it, like, the development hell that the game went through. Probably try slowing these. Please keep on attacking our tank. Don't hit anyone else. Yeah. Yeah, like for real, because like that first half had like some good build up. It just snowballs downhill towards the end, which kind of sucks. And especially like, can we talk about the dungeons in that game and how awful they are and how it's like they're not dungeons. They're just like hallways that it's just, oh, it's so bad. I don't like it. It makes me sad that it's not as good. I mean, hey, look, at least the music's a banger and the art style's great too, because, you know, it's same guys from before. I think Doe's art is really good now. Like, I honestly think he's done a good job of sort of filling in the role that Kaneko left. I know. It's so tragic. It's just, it's got a lot of leftovers from like early ideas that it just feels like they couldn't flesh out. They just didn't have enough time. Which is funny, but, you know, also kind of sad at the same time. Bro, exactly. Who was that guy? He shows up and it's like, oh, he like helps you once, disappears for the whole like game, shows up like again towards like the last couple areas, is like, sup, I'm just here to fight demons. Oh, okay, cool. And then suddenly at the end, oh yeah, it was me, I'm the Axiom. And it's like, huh? Who? I'm here to help you ascend to the throne. What? You did who? Yeah, I'm Buddha, by the way, bye. Yeah, for real. It's like, all that happens, you're like, what? You're like, I wish you were more relevant in the story because you seemed like an actual character. That would have been nice, but, you know, maybe that's asking too much. Oh, did you guys hear about what happened with Persona 5 Tactica? Where they accidentally released the game a week early? I saw that and I was like, man. Like, do I own this game? Anything? Oh, there's more? Oh, okay, I see. Of course. Big empty room. But there are stairs. Okay. Saving the game. Making some progress here. We're cooking. Thank God a Phoenix down. We needed one so bad. Empty room, of course. Empty room. What the hell is that? Let's get rid of these. Don't think we're gonna need anything. Man, I wish I had some like battle items to use, but I don't get those yet. That and then do that. I think I'm gonna have to use magic on the slime, if I remember. Just because I think he's got like crazy high physical defense. Oh, crit. Alright, nice. More levels are always good. A lot of things that work well on paper. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's like he doesn't acknowledge him at all for like half of it. It's like, for me, my problem with the story is like, and this is gonna sound really hypocritical on it, but it's that it's a sequel to Nocturne, where it's the fact that you realize that, or like, it's like, I feel like it did a good job of setting up, but then once it drops the ball and it puts the cards down, it's like, surprise, we're a sequel to Nocturne. You're like, okay, that's cool. I mean, I didn't need a sequel to Nocturne like that, but sure, why not, right? Yeah, for real. No, dude, you want to know what else is like missed opportunities? Like your friend, like the friend group that your character's in. Like, can we talk about how the true ending has a whole ass storyline with that's just all side quests from the fairy forest and the guy's sister, and she is in voice acted. I think she has like what, the 3 voice lines at the start of the game, and then like for that whole sequence, that whole side quest chain, which is long and it's really good, none of it's voice acted, and it's just like, come on, dude. It's not even, yeah, exactly. So it's like it feels weird. It's like, why are we even you got me, man, you got me. Exactly. I'm like, what's the point? It's like, honestly, I think because it tried to shackle itself to like Nocturne's like whole story, it really just lost where it was going with its own story, and that's like really lame. Wow, is there really like nothing in here? Cool. Wait, why is that chest already open? Oh, that's lame. Yeah, that could be. It's like, okay, I could see that. I could see that. But yeah, it really just suffers from like, they didn't know what they wanted to do early on. Or it's more like because of the shift in management and probably, you know, people rotating doors, you know, going in and out of the team. That's probably what really led to like a lot of that. Look, it's like, you want to talk about sequels? It's like, it makes me think of like SMT4 Apocalypse, and I'm like, man, Apocalypse is great. I'm like, it does a good job of taking the world that we know from SMT4 and like actually, you know, creating a whole other story that we can interact with that's in that timeline or in that world. And it even makes a point to say this story is canon and not canon. When it's like, oh, if you choose to take up Dagda's offer, it's not canon. Yeah. Yeah. I really like the story of Apocalypse. I kind of agree with you with the dialogue. Like, some dialogue is just really cringy. It's really not great. But I like the story a lot. I think it feels really good as a package. Like, it's got good story beats and good moments. But I don't think it hits as hard as the first game. Oh my god, dude. I'm just thinking about some of the dialogue, dude. Any of the dialogue with what was it? Inan? Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. And it's like, I do like how they brought Nozomi back as like a character who was a side character from, you know, the whole chain quest to being a party member. I thought that was cool. But the problem with that was like, she's just kind of mid. Very bland. And Toki, I don't want to talk about Toki, bro. Toki feels like a fan character. That's what she feels like. Ooh, copper armlet. No, actually, no, I can't even say that, because even in that same regard, what's her name? Like, Nezumi feels like a fan character. Oh, yeah. Ooh, we will slap that on. That's pretty good. Mm-hmm. It's alright. Hallelujah was pretty good, though. That's probably useless. Wait a minute, these are werewolves? I guess they turned completely into the wolf, you know, instead of like the half man, half beast thing. You know, it's funny. I was thinking about it on the on this cartridge. It has Final Fantasy 2 as well, and I thought about it, and I'm like, I've only played Final Fantasy 2 like all the way through, maybe like once. And I'm gonna be honest, Final Fantasy 2 kind of sucks. It's a weird game, but like the remake version of it, like this one and the PSP one, are really good because the game actually works as intended. Because if you try to play like the old Final Fantasy 2, that shit does not work at all. It just like, it literally doesn't work. Like I think Ultima's bugged. It doesn't even work. So it's like you go through all this stuff to get like a plot spell for Ultima, and it literally is bricked. It doesn't fucking work. That's tragic. Yeah, you're kind of right there. 100% correct. That whole shift there was really awkward. It was like, what? Yeah, it was just weird. Oh, yeah! Navarre actually ends up stepping up and becoming like a whole ass character, yeah! A character that we wrote off, he's like, ah, he's kind of bad, he died off screen, whatever. Ends up like actually getting character development and becoming really cool. Look, man, that was satisfying to see, to say the least. Yeah, Gaston, alright. Gaston too actually got a lot, especially like when it came to him getting the spear and like him sort of like I think my favorite line from that is during like the final boss where he just stops and he goes, "No, you are the unclean one." I love that line so much, where it's like he's gone full circle, and that really shows. Yeah, Hallelujah, I like him, but yeah, like after you sort of get through the crux of his character, he really just, I'm just like, yeah, whatever, towards the end with him. It's just like, oh, he's finally accepted his demon power. Cool. He's gonna do anything? I mean, he'll mind charge and then like do the spell and that's it. Yeah. That is true. Because I like Asahi, but you're right, it gets really weird. Oh, is this the place? Oh, damn. Locked. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to come back here later for that room. There we go. Is it this one? No. Okay. Fine. There's gotta be one of these. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Holy shit, that's a lot of undead. Oh, please don't. Holy shit, the damage! Oh boy. Okay. Whew. That went better than I expected. I thought we were screwed there. Let's do this. Oh really? FF1's the first one you played? Yeah, it's funny. For me, when I started playing Final Fantasy games, it was... I played this one, Final Fantasy 3 on the DS, so OG Final Fantasy 3, and then I played Final Fantasy 6. Ah. Do we have... Yes, we can heal up. Because we are kind of getting hit a little bit rough. Okay, I have a confession to make to you. And this may slowly reveal that I'm old. Or not old, but you know what I mean. I've been around a bit. What actually got me into Final Fantasy, and I guess RPGs in general, was videos on YouTube of like people showing off the games and like talking about RPGs. And that really made me interested in trying it, because up to that point, like, I'd played an RPG. Yeah, I've played like Pokemon. Pokemon's technically an RPG. And I guess, well, honestly, that kind of explains why I got into SMT really easy, because it's just Pokemon but with demons. So there you go. But yeah, I mean, look, shout out to good old HC Bailey. I know he still makes videos every once in a while. Or no, I think he's still just going strong with that. And it's kind of what like made me want to try out playing RPGs. And boom, lo and behold, here we go. You caught me being a wizard on the internet here, playing on my totally legit Game Guy Advanced, you know? Go figure. Oh shit, we're actually running out of mana. That kind of bad? I think. Good enough. Oh, dude, those are some fun games. Did you ever finish Sonic Heroes like all the way? Like doing it with all the teams? Because every time I got close to it, it would just get, ugh. I would not be able to do Team Chaotix. Mostly because Team Chaotix felt like, I'm like, oh, I just want the game to end. I don't know, maybe I had more patience when I was younger playing that game. But like, as an adult now, I'm like, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, man, that sounds exhausting. I don't want to do that. But dude, Simpsons Hit and Run though? Yo, that one was tons of fun to play. Maybe I should run from this encounter. You know, it's funny, because in that same regard, like, the first time I played Sonic Adventure, it's Sonic Adventure 2. Well, Sonic Adventure 1, I remember I played it at my cousin's house, because she had a Dreamcast, and I played that for a bit there. That and Crazy Taxi, which that game is also kicks some ass. But, oh my god. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Team Rose was so boring, dude. Oh my god, because it's just baby mode, and it's like, dude, just infinite team blast. I'm like, just get me out of this level, dude. You're right. At least Chaotix was interesting. It's just, my problem is by the time I got to Chaotix, I had gone through all the other teams, and I'm like, I'm so sick of this game. I've done this so many times. I'm like, I don't want to play Sonic Heroes anymore. I've done all the levels. Please don't make me do this. You know, it's just how it ends up being. You're like, man, I really sat here and played so much Sonic Heroes. Oh, dude, okay, I got a funny story for you. I remember the time I literally bought a PS2 so I could play Kingdom Hearts 2. Because I'd never owned a PlayStation 2 back in, like, I want to say it was it middle school, high school? I don't remember. I didn't own a PS2. I bought one secondhand, refurbished, and I bought a used copy of Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's how I played it the first time. It's funny, I didn't play Kingdom Hearts 1 until much, much later, and who knows, maybe I'll do it on stream again, just because Kingdom Hearts 1 was a lot of fun. in hindsight. But yeah, I ended up getting a PS2 to just play Kingdom Hearts 2 originally, and then like I would borrow some PS2 games from my friends because I was the only one of my friends that had a GameCube, and the rest of them had like PS2s. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 is weird because it's like, you're right, it's really jank, but at the same time it's fun because it's weird. I don't really have a good way to describe it other than it's an experience, I guess. It's like one of those games that you just kind of have to play it at least once to get a feel of it, and you'll either like it or not like it. I think that's the best way. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it feels like someone cared when they made the game. That's exactly it. Where the hell is this goddamn crown? I swear to God, did I just get trolled and I have to go back like the other way? Ah, brother. Yeah, it does feel like an older one. Heal him. Damn it, still like out of mana. Oh, right. We are out of mana. Dude, we should get the hell out of here, actually. I think it's time to run. Because if we can get out of here, I've got the tents. We can heal up. Okay, game plan. We got to strategize here. Okay. Mission objective: survive. All right, we're gonna heal. We're gonna save. Objective: get the hell out of here. And then we're gonna check the other route to see if we can find that crown. It's been like forever since I played FF1. Oh no, you got hit with 4 ads? Oh no. I forgot. Which bakes in the ads now, right? Oh shit. That sucks. Dude, the worst thing, like, when I'm watching a stream and then it hits with the ads and it's like, it's 4 of the same ad back to back, that shit sucks. It's like, dude, come on. That's so lame. Oh god, I don't want to talk about Chain of Memories. Dude, oh, okay, no, I can even match you on that. So Chain of Memories, on the Game Boy Advance, you could tell I was a Game Boy kid, I was a Nintendo boy, because Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance was the first time I had played a Kingdom Hearts game before I played Kingdom Hearts 2. So, just think about it from my perspective, someone who has zero idea what the hell was going on, and that was my first game. Oh my god, it was a disaster. Like, oh dude. I've heard a lot of people like that game. I don't understand. I think, isn't it just filler, the game? At least from what I remember, people were saying that game was filler. Or not filler, but like, it's just like the in-between of what happens from KH1 to 2 as Roxas, I think, right? I never actually owned that one, so I didn't get around to playing that one, so I'm assuming that's what that one was. I remember a lot of people liked it back then, you're right. Oh my god, dude, all I can think of is my first experience with Chain of Memories and fighting the fat heartless, like, you know, the chubby dudes, the blueberry guys. That was so bad on the GBA, dude, because you have to like do the double tap dash to get behind them to hit him, and it's so bad when you can only hit him from one spot on the GBA and you're like, wow, I wish I wasn't playing this game. Oh, it's really that slow of a pace? Oh man. Like a narrative perspective. Okay. You know, it's funny with you saying that. It reminds me of when I got I think it was like this was before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. It was like the Kingdom Hearts HD collection. That was how I played KH1 for the first time. And it had the cutscene. It didn't have the game. It had the cutscene. It had what was it? Kingdom Hearts 358 whatever 9 days over 6 the movie, the game on the disc, and I was like, what is going on? Yeah, you know, it's great when you have the movie, the game. Oh, stop. Please stop paralyzing me. Don't do this again. I don't want to sit here in pain. You know, it's funny that you bring that up because I feel a lot of mixed emotions when I think about like KH3's story, because geez, that's a disaster too. Because like the whole end like sequence of KH3 just feels like a mishmash of we've got like 30 years of story to tie up here because we screwed up. Is it cool? No, it is so cool. Look, I can't deny it was super cool, but man, I'm so like torn because there's a lot of just dumb things that happen, but at the same time I'm like, I'm okay. Yeah, you nailed it. You nailed it. You said it right there. It felt like an anime. Yeah. I think for me, what kind of got me off guard too was I didn't know anything about, what was it? It's Keyblade, Union Cross? Keyblade Cross? I don't remember. It was the phone game. I think I've only played that for like a little bit, but I never really knew the full extent of that game story, and I heard that was good. Yeah. Not surprised. Oh, actually, I have a good question for you, Willie. So me and Alberto, my good man Kyle, we were sitting down talking about this earlier, and we were trying to figure out, we do want to do SMT4 again, where the problem was from the last time we did the game, it's been, oh my god, literally years. The other thing is, I am currently in the process of like making sure I can like grab my save file from a hard drive that crashed. So if I'm able to recover that save, we were thinking about just continuing from there because we still want to finish up that run because SMT4 deserves it. That, and also I still am planning on doing like the extra fights in the game and all the cool stuff too. But I kind of wanted some more input. Like, I know I was asking around. Some people were saying, hey, if we have the save, let's continue from there. Like, I know if Leaf is still here, I know he brought that up. That was a good point. That we should just, you know, continue that. And I think we were, like, more towards, like, the end of the game anyways. So, we'll see about that. I can give you a little bit of a spoiler, though, for one thing, though. I can tell you what the next SMT game is after 4 that we're going to do. Series into an access section. Yeah. Yeah. I think from what I remember, we were like towards the end. I think we were like just doing the side quests and stuff. So I'll probably just do that. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping that the save file isn't corrupted, because, dude, that would suck so bad. It would just be kind of a mess. Oh my god, please. Please stop. Don't paralyze me. Oh my god. Just die, please. All right. Okay. I thought we were gonna get screwed. Okay, is it here? Yes. Yes. Go this way. Oh no, the exit's right there. Okay, we just killed this guy. Right? Oh shit, he does a lot of damage. All right, never mind. Never mind. We're good. Whew. We are good, everyone. We survived. Let me just do a time check here. Okay, it is getting a little bit late on my end, and I do have some stuff that I need to take care of. So, you know what? We're gonna save here, and in a good old traditional fashion here, we hit. Let's see. Hold on. Did I actually remember to put Nightbot in here? I don't know. Nightbot, come back, please. No, nope. Nightbot's dead. Well, I've actually got a YouTube channel now where I'm putting up like some of the old shorts that we I've been uploading a lot of our old clips as shorts with like edits and all that stuff. So that's been like kind of a fun thing I've been working on the side. And more or less to just try and, you know, get things rolling again. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'll just throw that in there again. And I'll actually... Let me see, is Kyle still streaming? I know he was doing something beforehand. Let me see if he's still streaming. One second. Whoops. Let me transition us actually out of here back to the other room. Don't you mind me. Let's just move back here. And let me pull up some music here on the side while I'm just getting us sorted out. But yeah, no, for real. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It's been a fun stream. Despite, you know, the PC crash, but don't worry about that. That's part of the process, you know, as per usual. So let me just double check if buddy here is streaming. Let me just throw some music on in the background here. You know what? Just for funsies. You know what? With some classic music. Oh yeah. Classic banger. And let me just sort of